Hey, what's going on, you guys? In this video, I wanted to talk about creating success in your life or in your business and what it's going to require from you in order to get there. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Benjamin here with Motivational Marketer, and in this video, I wanted to talk about creating success. Now, if you're somebody who's looking to create success in your business or in your personal life, I just want to talk about in this video what it's going to take. Now, if you've seen other videos about what it takes to become successful, other people might hit you with motivational or inspirational quotes, but I just wanted to convey in this video that in order for you to become successful, at first, you're going to suck at whatever you're trying to do. Any new skill that you want to learn, you're going to fail again and again. And I just want to tell you that shouldn't deter you from even trying. You should just get right back up and just keep on trying. You're going to have to practice over and over and over again until you learn how to master that new skill in order to become successful. Most people are afraid to try new things in their life because they think about what other people might think of them, or they know that they're going to suck, or they don't want to look stupid, or they don't want to fail. But the truth is, you're going to have to suck at something in order to become good at it. You're going to have to fail at first, so that way you can learn from your failures and your mistakes, and you can improve on that. I know it can be frustrating when you're trying something new and you just keep failing at it, and you feel like you're just getting nowhere. But don't be too hard on yourself. It's not the end of the world. Like I just mentioned, other people are afraid of trying new things because they're afraid of looking stupid in front of other people. They have that fear of rejection, and they're just simply afraid of what other people might think of them if they fail in front of them. But it shouldn't even matter. I just wanted to remind you that we're all human beings and nobody's perfect. An example where people are afraid to take action because they're afraid to fail is, let's say, when they're on video camera. I know I used to have this same fear of being on camera when I first got started with my YouTube channel. But little by little, I just started overcoming that fear by just taking action. Sure, I wasn't good at it at first, and I still mess up from time to time. I might even throw in some bloopers of me messing up in this particular video. But it's not a big deal. All you do is just keep on moving forward, and eventually you just get better and better at it. But like I said, other people might let that fear of failing stop them from even taking any action because they come up with all these excuses in their head, thinking about they might look stupid, they might mess up when they're talking, the camera might be out of focus, they might not like how they look on camera, or they might think that they need the best kind of camera equipment in order to start recording videos. That's just simply not the case. You can work with whatever you got right now and just get started. I just want you guys to think about this. When you were a baby and you didn't know how to walk yet, when you were trying to walk and you would stumble and fall, did you give up and say, "Oh, I failed, I can't walk, I'm never gonna learn how to walk"? No, you didn't even think about it. You just simply got up and you kept on trying and trying again. You might have stumbled and fell a couple of more times, but eventually you learned how to walk. And that's the same kind of mentality that you need to have when you're trying to learn a new skill or you're trying something new in general. You're gonna suck at first, but just keep on going. It's not a big deal. You're going to get better at it eventually. Now, other people are more naturally talented than you in one area than another area, but that shouldn't stop you from taking any action. Another example is when you go to the gym. If it's your very first time going to the gym, you might be struggling lifting weights because your body is not used to it. It's something that you've never done before. But if you keep continuously going to the gym and you keep on working at it, 6 months later down the line, you're going to notice some improvements. You're going to be able to lift more weight than when you first got started. Just because it's your first time lifting weights and you're having trouble just lifting those weights, even though it might not be a lot of weight, that doesn't mean that you should give up because you suck at it. In order to become a master at anything, you have to practice, practice, practice. If you go on the treadmill, you might be having trouble just running on the treadmill for 5 minutes. But that doesn't mean that you should give up and say, "Oh, I can't run for 5 minutes. I'm a quit. This isn't for me." People who are determined to build up that stamina, they're going to keep on going at it. They're going to try the next day and the next day or next week. And if you're running on the treadmill and you're struggling to run for 5 minutes and then you look at the person next to you and they've been running for 20 minutes, you shouldn't compare yourself to them because, honestly, you don't know how long they've been training and practicing their stamina for. So you shouldn't compare yourself to them and say, oh, they're running for 20 minutes, I'm only running for 5. I mean, there's no point for me to even try because, I mean, obviously this person can go a lot longer than I can. I mean, like I mentioned, you don't know how long they've been practicing and training for. So you shouldn't compare yourself to somebody else because you don't know what they had to go through in order to get to that point in their life. One thing that I wanted to mention is that people are rewarded in public for what they practice in private. So when you see these NBA players shooting all these free throws or making these 3 points, getting these slam dunks or whatever, you don't know, you're just seeing the result of all the hard work that they put in when nobody is watching. When you see them getting championships or when you see football players winning Super Bowl rings, you're just seeing the reward that they're getting. But when the cameras are off, nobody is seeing all the hard work that they're putting into it. So the moral of this video is just to let you guys know that it's okay to be terrible at something. Just keep on trying. If you fail, just get up, try again, and just keep on going. If you fail again after that, just do the same thing. Keep on going, and eventually you're going to start noticing some improvements. Don't let the setbacks and failures stop you. If you're trying to create a new business and you're giving yourself a month to create a successful business when you've never even started a business, I mean, you need to realize that you're going to experience some failures and setbacks. You might lose some money. You might just say, maybe I made a mistake, but you just have to realize that you're going to fail at something before you learn to become great at it. So sucking at something is essential for you to create success in any area of your life, your personal life or your business, because how else are you going to be able to learn from your mistakes? So that's just all I wanted to talk about in this video. So I hope you guys learned something new, or hopefully you got some kind of value out of it. Don't be too hard on yourself when you're failing at something. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Just get up and just keep on pushing forward. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I just want to let you know that it's not the end of the world if you fail. I know it can be frustrating when you're trying something new and you just keep on failing and failing. I just want to let you know that